Hello. Okay. I'm starting my stream a bit early because I got antsy. Yeah. So, hi everybody. There's Kovu. Look at him being all adorable. Look at you. Boop. There we go. Start off the stream with a boop. Alright, so, just jumping right into this. And we managed to get the save file. And I have one turn to do everything in this game. So, we're gonna try to win this mission. I don't know if I can, but I'm definitely going to try. Let's just replace. I'm gonna try to keep this command squad alive as long as I can. If I just kill this infantry right here, they can't do anything anymore. And then I'm just gonna move into the point. Because they don't have enough infantry here to really do much. I dealt 0. Fuck. Alright, move back. We can't purchase another dreadnought. We could kill this dreadnought, but honestly, it's stopping these from coming through. This dreadnought is hurt. I need to deal with this, though. And let's just mostly pick them up to the point where they're no longer a threat. But I don't want this thing moving in either. So I'm trying to pick and choose my enemies. Can this dreadnought reform? No, we have nothing to reform our stuff anymore. I think we just win. Armageddon time. And Kitty. Yes. Hello, Godzilla Rex. Alright. Now, if I did everything right, I hold all 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. That's how math works. I just need to survive. Well, the dreadnought's down to 1. I don't think this dreadnought's living. There's another super heavy out there. Oh my god, yeah, but this dreadnought's probably not living. Can my command squad survive? I might have wanted to actually reinforce them. Oh no. Okay, dreadnoughts holding. Dreadnoughts are holding. The Terminators killed Grots. Good job. Oh, hey, dragon. Alright, that's done. Good. Good, 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 good. Hold. Hold, dreadnought. No, my dreadnought. Are we actually holding? We held. Hell yeah. All right. That was awesome. Well, he tried. Yeah, he did. My old man. I do want this star map. Like, because this star map is very detailed in the background. This is a critical juncture of the campaign, Captain Nornqueen. Hive Tertius is in dire peril. Should the orcs prevail, then the whole the whole planet may be lost. And how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Well, I'm kind of sad, but I myself am doing good, but I'm kind of sad because of recent news about a passing of a celebrity that actually hurt me. And that's why I'm wearing my Jurassic Park shirt today. Because Sam Neill unfortunately passed away a couple of days ago. And he had a long time battle with cancer, and they're not saying that the cancer got him. It looked like he beat cancer, but it might have come back and taken him. And it sucks because I follow him on TikTok, and I literally saw his TikToks like a couple days ago, and then he passed away, and it just kind of hit me, you know? So yesterday I spent a long time just watching all of the Jurassic Park movies and one Jurassic World movie. So I got a little bit sad, but, you know, is what it is. We move on. We just remember the lessons that they've taught us. We keep those in our heart, and we cherish their memories. This is why Lord Dante has requested a full Adeptus Astartes deployment. But he only brought one company, mind you. The Blood Angels brought one company here. At least he was with his ducks, yeah. Yeah, his TikTok was a lot of fun to follow because he was just so happy to be around all of his animals. You could tell that he actually really cared about all of his animals and everything. Acting on intelligence that the orc warlord Thraka, I like how they don't call him Gosgol, is present. We'll hunt down the Xenoscum and cut the head from the serpent. The salamanders have a security drop zone and work to hold off fully half of the orc forces. Our attack vector is in full scale, yada yada yada. Lord Dante's plan is a sound strategy worthy of inclusion in the Codex Astartes. Whoa! Bro. I kind of do wish there was a chapter that instead of saying brother, they just said bruh. Control the 9 victory hexes. Okay. That's a lot of hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 over here. 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I got some salamander reinforcements here. What did I keep from the last battle? I only kept 3 of my dreadnoughts. Oof. Okay. Oh, we got the ironclad dreadnought now. Which the ironclad and the Furioso are basically the same dreadnought, and it's... I mean, they kind of are, but still. What do you do? Fearless. Huh. You also have Fearless. You have Fearless and Assault. We have a shit ton. Hey, Wolf Boy. We're gonna pick up 2 of this dreadnought, because we just got them. 2 more of this dreadnought. Because, yeah. And then we have 5 more. We should probably... What are our tank situation? All of our tanks are destroyed. I forgot about that. What is even the difference between a dreadnought? Just their weapons that they have? So, I don't want to boil it down to that being absolutely the right answer. They serve different roles. Like, there is... the Castafarum is the box dreadnought here. This is called the Castafarum Dreadnought, and it comes in a variety of different styles. The standard, a venerable, which is a more honored, more ancient version of it. It comes in a Hellfire, which has 2 weapon systems, long-range weapon systems. These can be missile and any of the secondary side weapons, or 2 of the same weapons. Then it has its, what is it called? A siege variant where it has the drill arm, and it has a really, really heavy flamethrower type weapon. Then you have the, what is it? The Furioso, which is the Blood Angel dreadnought that has fallen to the Black Rage and is now part of the Death Company. And technically, there's nothing stopping that dreadnought from having a gun. In the lore anyway, but they're always seen with 2 close combat weapons. Then we have the Librarius Dreadnought, or Librarian Dreadnought. This is the Blood Angel's exclusive dreadnought that can fly. It has psychic powers, and it can fly. Then we have the Ironclad Dreadnought. And the Ironclad Dreadnought is, again, another siege variant of the dreadnoughts. Typically, it has 2 close combat weapons, but it can have differing weapons. It has a Thunderhammer in one fist. Its fist has the same, like, heads as, like, a Thunderhammer and hits with concussive force that then explodes. And its other is the Dreadnought close combat weapon. Or, its Dreadnought close combat weapon can be subbed out for a Hurricane Bolter. Hurricane Bolter just being 6 bolters glued together. It can also take 2... Hellstrike missiles. Not Hellstrike, Hunter Killer missiles on top of it. Which should have been standard equipment for all dreadnoughts, but they kind of abandoned this one a couple of years ago. So these dreadnoughts will never get a reprint or anything. They're unfortunately they're gone. They're gone. They're replaced. After this dreadnought, we have things like the Contemptor Dreadnought, which is its predecessor, otherwise known as the Bean Dreadnought. That dreadnought is a bit faster, less armored, faster, and has every weapon that the Castafarum has. That dreadnought can also have, but it can also be equipped with 2 heavy conversion beam cannons, which it basically blasts Fox News at you until your head explodes. because they're conversion beamers. That's a joke. But then we have the Deredeo Dreadnought. The Deredeo is nicknamed the Speedboat, is a dreadnought whose front end is curved like this, and it's for deflecting rounds. It causes a bit more strain on the body than any of the dreadnoughts. The Castafarum is probably the most stable of all the dreadnoughts, but it does get prone to demonic possession. All dreadnoughts suffer with that problem, mind you, which also flies in the face of all 40k lore because it's weird. But the Deredeo has 2 primary weapon systems, a secondary weapon system, and a tertio weapon system, otherwise known as its nipple guns, its side guns, and its top gun. Its top gun is typically a missile launcher of Helios or like Tempest rockets, or it could have a force field generator on top of it to protect those around it. Then you have its weapon systems, which are the plasma cannonades, very powerful plasma cannons, or a plasma type weapon, which could also be subbed out for a type of las cannon that's an anti-tank las cannon, because weirdly enough, a las cannon, while being anti-tank, is not anti-heavy tank. The souped up las cannons on a Deredeo are the anti-tank variant of las cannon. And then it can have a Volkite gun, otherwise known as the waste of time weapon. Volkites are fun in Heresy because they shoot like 1 billion times and deal no damage, and they're pretty much just a waste of time, because for the same points you can bring plasma, and plasma guarantees a kill, where the Volkites do nothing. Those are its weapon systems. It's typically kept in the far back of a battlefield, looking over and just being a gun platform. Then we have the Leviathan Dreadnought. Yeah, I think the next one is the Leviathan Dreadnought. The Leviathan Dreadnought is a heavy siege dreadnought who specializes in close engagements. So it has a melta cannon, and it's basically just 5 multi-meltas just taped together, and it shoots it all at once. And it has a very powerful claw on the other hand. But that could also be subbed out for any of its weapon systems, which includes Grav, Melta, or I forget the third weapon system that it can have. It can also use Phosphex weapons, because typically these things are kept with the destroyers. And it could also have a weapon system on top of it. The Contemptor can also be equipped for anti-aircraft, where most other dreadnoughts can't. Last but not least, we have the Saturnine Dreadnought, and this one was literally made up in the lore and never existed prior to 3rd edition Horus Heresy. It's an absolute retcon, and no one is talking about it. It just didn't exist. The Deredeo's origin is Space Crusade. The Bean is the Contemptor is the original Dreadnought from Rogue Trader. The Castafarum is the Box Dreadnought. Has a bunch of famous characters in it. Each of the Dreadnoughts, excluding like 2 of them, have a named character. No, excluding like 4 of them. Okay, never mind. There's actually less named characters in Dreadnoughts than I thought. There's the Red Terror, not the Red Terror. Murderfang, Bjorn the Fell-Handed. We have the Red Scorpion's character. We have the 2 Blood Angel characters in Dreadnoughts. And that's about it. That's all I can remember for Loyalists anyway. Technically, Chaos has their own variant of Dreadnought. I forget its name, and it had an old Forge World model, and it was dual-wielding guns and everything. But I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. So that's a brief history on the differences of, you know, fucking Dreadnoughts. I really like Dreadnoughts. I own upwards of, I think, 24 Dreadnoughts for my army. My varying armies. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab... Wait, I want a couple of Redeemers. Are there no Redeemers? I still can't get the Redeemer. But yeah, Dreadnoughts are cool. The Hellbrute is actually the Contemptor, is the Castafarum Dreadnought. Like, it... Yeah, if you look at this Dreadnought, This is the Hellbrute. It's just demonically possessed variant of this. Oh, there's also technically the three Primaris Dreadnoughts. There's the Redemptor, the Ballistus, and the Brutalis. Those are all the new variants of Dreadnoughts. The Brutalis is essentially the Ironclad Dreadnought. The Redemptor is essentially the Castafarum Dreadnought. And the Ballistus is also the Hell Fury. There's the Custodian ones, but I was trying to cover just the Space Marine ones. Technically, the Sisters of Battle in very, very, very ancient lore technically have Dreadnoughts, so do Guard, but that lore is no longer canon. Custodians have the... let's see if I could do this off the top of my head. I have no notes, no nothing. Okay? They have the Contemptor... they have Contemptor Dreadnoughts. They have the Gladius, the Achilles, and the Relic for their Dreadnoughts. I think they also have the big one. What is the big one's name? It is the... I can see it in my brain. I know exactly what it looks like, and it's the inspiration for the Saturnine Dreadnought. Oh my god. The Telamon Heavy Dreadnought. Thank you. Okay. The Telamon Heavy Dreadnought as well. Each of the Custodian Dreadnoughts are extremely different than their Space Marine counterparts. Some have, some have the life support systems inside them, but some don't. The lore on Custodians is constantly changing, and I kind of hate it for that, because it isn't, like, set in stone. It is constantly being retconned. Because, like, do they have other variants of Dreadnoughts? We don't know. Do they have the Saturnine Dreadnought? Well, maybe. Let's see. What else should I buy? Do I buy a Whirlwind? Nah. I love this Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Land Raider. Achilles. What is this one? Why is this one... Oh, this one's cheap, though. Okay. That's why. Aircrafts are garbage. Those are garbage. I kind of do need more infantry. I think all of my infantry... Like, that last mission just killed almost everything I had. Oh, I mean... Huh. I have a lot more infantry than I thought I did. Can I upgrade these squads yet? Can we get Cyclone Missile? Oh, we can. Oh, yay. We can upgrade these. Oh, I love upgrading. Besides the Custodes and the Wolves, do any other Dreadnoughts wield actual weapons like a sword? Yes. Well, it depends how you want to say it, but technically the Grey Knights Dreadnought can wield a giant force weapon. That was one of its that was a very, very special thing that came out a long time ago. But the Librarian Dreadnought wields like a power scythe axe thing. These Devastators are really good. Okay. I only have 2. I'm gonna keep the scout squads. I might actually buy more scouts. These guys have actually, like, kicked ass the entire time. But is there a Dreadnought underwater or... But is there a underwater or Dreadnoughts? Technically, they can be underwater. Which is pretty funny. And then we have the whole how old is a Dreadnought debate. Like, who is the oldest Dreadnought? In the lore, currently, it's stated that Bjorn the Fell-Handed might be the oldest. But is he? Well, maybe. If you want to get technical, if we go with warsuits and not just Dreadnoughts, the Sister Battle ones also wield the Penitent not the Penitent engines, the Nundums. What are they actually called? Paragon warsuits. They technically wield swords and maces, but they're more of a suit of armor similar to Centurion armor than anything else. But Centurion armor is also Terminator armor because it's Saturnine armor. It's just stripped down. So, yeah. I mean, counting power suits, you can also think the Grey Knight. Yeah, the Baby Carrier. Good old Nemesis Baby Carrier. How the hell do I make it through all of this? Whenever you can. with chain cleavers and things. I mean, yeah, you could count the guard, but I would count the guards power lifters. Those things are sick. Alright, so I have no idea where the enemy's going to be. I know there's gonna be enemies down here. But this looks like a pretty good force down here. What is this? This looks like a Prometheus. Yep. We got a Stern Guard squad. We got Fire Drakes. We got a Multi-Melta squad. We got a Terminator squad. This should be fine. Okay, I think we lead the way with our Dreadnoughts, right? We just walk through here. Let's do 3 Dreadnoughts here. Let's do 2 up here. I don't think I need 1 up here. You know, I say that. Do they need 1? I don't think they need 1. I'm going to put the 4th one here and the 5th one here. Because if I could push past this, I could start getting 3 in. Although, one of my most controversial takes ever is that Sisters of Battle, every woman in the Sisters of Battle is equivalent to, like, 1 Space Marine is equivalent to about 10 sisters. But 10 sisters can definitely kill 1 Space Marine. And it's... yeah, it's weird. Bop. Bop. Should I upgrade these to more Land Raiders? I feel like they would do more. I'm gonna upgrade these to Land Raiders. Just say fuck it. It's gonna go a whole shitload of Helioses. Whoop, that's the wrong Helios. We want this one. Bop, bop. Let's put our Terminators... Honestly, I want my scouts all up here. Wait, can I put you here? Speaking about vehicles and melee, I still love the fact that at the time the Custodians tanks were no martial arts. I love the fact that Custodians know karate. Nothing will ever be as funny as Custodians doing karate. I think that is hands down the funniest thing in the world. I'm sorry, martial kata. It's karate. it's so funny that they know karate. I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna put you up here. Let's put you here. Is anything gonna push up this way? Probably. Ah, it's a problem for later. We'll figure that out when it happens. There we go. End deployment. Okay. I don't see anything, so everything must be fine. Isn't the Imperial Palace basically... Yes. Yeah, it is. But then again, those places don't exist, really, and almost everything is destroyed in the Imperium. I mean, hell, they... According to older lore, the oceans on Terra are just gone. And it's like, well, that's not how oceans work, but sure. Which way do we want to go? You know what? We're just going to run all the way up here and see what happens. Oh, wow, nothing happened. That is not what I expected. But I think I should wait on moving these. Move you here. There's nothing. Why is there nothing? Is there just a bulk here? I know orcs have to be here. Alright. We'll start moving. I don't trust it. Gonna move you here. Gonna move you here. There we go. So if that's the case, they got their martial arts in the same place as Batman. Yeah, pretty much. It would not surprise me if that was the actual reason that they, like, that they put the Imperial Palace there. Aside from it being the Himalayan mountains, and that's pretty cool. Oh, shit, I stopped there. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to go and deal with this. Okay. What's the range of the rocket? It's 3, right? Damn it. Okay. If I move here... Nope, I can't shoot him. If I move here... Nope, I can't shoot him. Wait, didn't you guys shoot already? Shit, I did shoot already. But that's why we waited with you guys. Duty. If you move here... No. We're actually gonna move you down here. And I'll move you here. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay. We'll hit here. I think the Master of Mankind or something that said some warlords stole Earth's last ocean during the Unification Wars. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Because that's how oceans work. You could just steal it off of a planet. And the planet will just, you know, be totally fine. I'm looking forward to building a Corsair fleet. Oh, hell yeah. The new Corsairs look fucking good. I really like them. Let's just delete that thing. You guys have shot, so I want you to move away. Move away. Alright, that's everybody, right? I think I'm gonna just have the salamanders walk down through the city. But I also want to take a risk over here. I knew it! I knew there was gonna be orcs here. Alright. Let's try to clear some of these. I had a feeling there was going to be orcs down here. And I was right. Is there anything else to move? Oh, this dreadnought can attack. Let's just delete that. I mean, I'm not arguing with that logic, right? Again, it's 40k. The logic doesn't have to make any sense. It is a fantasy at the end of the day. I do wish it was more sci-fi than fantasy. Because they have so much cool sci-fi in Warhammer. But it's like, oh, we stole a star. We threw a planet. We moved a planet outside of orbit. And it's like, that is catastrophic. Like, you can't just move a planet. Oh, there's a stomp up there. I knew this was gonna happen, you sons of bitches. I probably should have put that into something else. I gotta get the multi-meltas up here to deal with that. I don't know how many of them are gonna activate, though. I remember hearing, apparently, at one point, they were planning to drain the Mediterranean for more land. Yeah, that's an actual thing, too. That was said. Man, this Land Raider sucks. Like, does it have any abilities or anything? Oh, it just... No, it just fucking died. Cool. Well, without that Land Raider, all of this is lost. We need to pull back. This is way more of a pickle than I thought it was. I put my entire force up here, and there's just a huge army right here. Our brothers have fallen. By Kolger's fist, they must be avenged. Is that a swear? The Honorable Salamanders are requesting reinforcements, Brother Captain. We must go to their aid. Nah. You know what we are gonna do? Why are you Guys, seriously. How do you suck this much? Okay. Lost the Land Raiders, Sandhurk, and land noises. Right? It's one hell of a force. Alright, these are just Stern Guard, which sucks. If I move back, I can't shoot there. These guys cannot deal a lot of damage. They could deal some damage here. They take 3. Fuck it. We'll damage and we'll run. Can we pick these up? We can almost pick them up. Get into this. I'll move my support squad here and my Terminators here. And I think that'll have to do. They just have to survive. They'll be fine. They're totally fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, there are some things in 40k's lore that are very silly, and I love it. Let's see. What can we hit? Oh, let's see if we can just pick up an engine. No, we can't. Alright, now we pick up the engine. Do I send something back there to try to help? What if I just send the scouts to, like, snipe? Well, I kind of need these scouts to deal with this. Alright, now we're going to send them over here. Yeah, this is a good plan. I'll move you over here. We'll take shots there. I'm gonna move you here. We'll take... we'll just deal a shit ton there. How do I want to do this? Also, guys, I want to see some really silly Warhammer questions. Speaking about Warhammer nonsense, isn't there a planet related to the warp, or is it just one fat person? Honestly, that sounds like something that's probably in the lore. I don't know that one for certain, but that does sound like 40k's lore. I'm gonna send back a heavy weapon team. Yeah, I'm gonna send these 3 back and try to hold it with that. You can also help. I think these dreadnoughts will walk through most of this. So I will take the pot shot here and then move back. And essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down over here and try to deal with this. Which Space Marine chapter is better at surfing? See, these are real questions. Honestly, I'd probably have to say the Kakaradons. They probably do surf. But... Nah, it's gotta be the Space Sharks. I bet they busted down sexual style. Do I just want to say fuck it and move all the way forward? No. If I move here, can't do anything. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. I can take some damage off of this thing. Move up. Punch that thing. Yeah, pick it up. Nice. Move up. Punch these guys. I took a bunch of damage, but fine. Alright, let's see. Let's pick up this unit. Okay. Honestly, that seems pretty good. Can we make it all the way here? Probably not. Let's make it here. And let's make it here. This command squad will head... If I move the command squad too far forward, they will die. What is each of the Primarch's favorite alcohol or non-alcohol? Favorite drink, non-alcoholic or alcoholic? I mean, mead for Lehman Ross. Probably bourbon for Lion. Sanguinius is probably a red wine. Fulgrim is a white wine. Alfaris and Omegon, they don't drink. And they try to convince you the entire time while drunk that they don't drink. Oh fuck, there's a Stompa. Okay. Do I have anything else to do? Oh, I could use you. I mean, I take a shit ton of damage off of it. Let's see. Lorgar probably drinks any of the wine. I don't know wines, by the way. I'm not good at drinking. I'm not good at drinking. Gilliman probably loves a good sex on the beach. That's what I'm giving to him. Who's left? Oh, you could shoot. Yeah, fuck it. We dealt one and we took nothing. I can see that, Dragon. Oh fuck, there's a super heavy down. Maybe I should have deployed down here. My guys are getting cooked down here. Also, salamanders getting cooked. A teehee. They're not gonna do anything. They're still not gonna do anything. They're just gonna bog me down. Alright, salamanders, you got this. Alpharius and Omegon are drinking a glass of water, claim that it's wine, and changes their answer each time they talk about it. Yeah. I can imagine that Alpharius is the one that actually gets drunk off of water. Like, he takes a shot and everyone tells him it's a shot, and it's not actually a shot. It's just water, and they're fucking with him. Like, I will always view the Alpha Legion as a joke legion. Like, I cannot in any way take that legion seriously. Especially after, like, certain books. What was it? What was the book with Celestine in it? Where they spend the entire book explaining this ultimate plot of the Alpha Legion is to make this Sister of Battle Coven, and then the Sister of Battle Coven just fucking beats them. And they're like, oh, we didn't expect that. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you idiots? I don't even know what to do here. These guys are just cooked no matter what. Because these Terminators suck. I guess I do a fighting retreat. Let's just take out as many wounds as we can. We can take more off of that than anything. Just go there. Move you here. We take a bunch of damage shooting that. I don't think it's worth shooting that. Okay, it is worth shooting it. I'll take the damage on the Land Raider. Yep. And then deal a bunch of damage here. Heck yeah, we did it. Alright. Let's reinforce these Terminators. Let's... move you here. Move you here. Shoot here. You guys could shoot this thing, but we're not going to. Just put a heavy weapon team over there. Okay. The Shroud of Night. Yes, that's the book. It's so fucking bad. It is such a bad book. Like, Karn the Betrayer in that book could just be replaced with any orc war boss, and it would not make a difference at all. Though he does do one thing that's really cool, which is kick his way out of a fucking drop pod as it's got intercepted. I thought that was pretty cool. But most of the shit in that book was just ass. It was just fucking straight up duty. Can we... Oh, I could deal 2 free damage here. I'm going to. Let's punch this. Oh, we didn't kill it. Oh, man, I want to push in over here real badly. This is... Oh, I could just walk right here. Oh, damn it, I could have used you. Son of a bitch. Well, I could use you. No, you already acted. Alright, let's just punch this thing. Yeah, some 40k books are really, really, really well written, and some are Shroud of Night. Where that book was just so awful. Can we kill that? We can. We'll just hit here. We'll pick this up. We'll move here. Deal some damage there. Move you up. Deal 4 free damage here. More damage here for free. That thing is dead. Nice. I like the Alpha Legion because they are one of the only legions that have an animal that is not a wolf or a lion or another mammal. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, what about... Yeah, no, that's fair. I was trying to think of another chapter, but I couldn't. Alright. Do I have anybody else who can push through this? No, this is just going to hold us up for a bit. Okay, then. Fuck it, we hit here. There we go. We got rid of it. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, we committed. That's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, who is left to do things? These guys. I am actually worried about these... My Terminator... Well, my Salamanders down here, they're fucked. They're dead no matter what. I don't know what to do about them. They're going to die. So what do we do with you guys? Let's just move you up, I guess. And then scouts. Scouts are fine. You're fine. You can't move. Alright, I think that's my turn. Ow. Oh my god, we're just getting shot. Oh wow, the multi-melt has almost killed that thing. As a Drukhari player, I can 100% confirm, and I loved every second of it. The Lilith book? Yeah, the Lilith book is really good. I think the Drukhari books are, like, always good for the most part. Let's see. These guys are broken, but they're just in the way. Randomly, are these guys gonna hold? Probably not, but if I keep reinforcing them... Huh. Like, they're doing some damage. I don't think they have the numbers to, like, actually survive this, though. Although I say that. Alright, let's see. Gotta pop over a bit, friend streaming. Alrighty. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I do wish Alpha Legion did get, like, a dedicated writer. Like, if Alpha Legion got, like, a really good dedicated writer, they could be solid, I think. Wow, they gave them nothing. Alright, guys. We could pick these guys up. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Do I just... Well, you can't reinforce anymore. That sucks. Take some damage off of that? No, you can't. Can I reinforce you? I can reinforce you, so we're going to. And I'm going to reinforce you. We're just going to try to survive here. Alright, you guys. Pop that, maybe? You can pop this. You're going to move here. You're going to move over here. Alright, we just dealt damage. That's it. We can deal some more damage here. Alright, Land Raider. You need to start heading down. I need a Dreadnought over here. I kind of wish the Salamanders got a Dreadnought with them. Alpha Legion needs 2 dedicated riders. Yes! Yes, they do. Although, Alpha Legion is one of those... Like, I both hate and love the Alpha Legion. Which I think is what you're supposed to do. Because, like, on one hand, the Alpha Legion could be really cool. Like, espionage is awesome and shit like that. But on the other hand, most of their books are written like ass. And contradict almost everything. What if we don't move you in? And we move you here? Let's try to walk through this thing. Okay. Can we get these grots out of the way? We almost can. Shoot here. I'll pick up the grots because they're annoying and they're in the way. Okay. We'll try to deal some damage to this thing. The idea is just to deal as much damage as possible. I reinforce them, so I can't really do much about that. We're just going to deal as much damage to this thing. We only lost one. That's fine. Hit here. One of the books I have read so far, I quite enjoyed, Sons of the Hydra. Sons of the Hydra is good. I will give them that. There is one book where it's like, I am Alpharius and this is a lie. And it's like, it's cool. But his Primarch book just kind of, you know, just spits in the face of everything. I was the first one discovered. No, you weren't. We're trying to write that GW has unreliable narrators, and it's like, yeah, but stop forcing it. Like, it doesn't work if you force it. It's weird if you try to force it. These guys aren't doing dick. I'm just traffic blocked. Did we get him? We almost got him. Oh, you can hit. Got him. Okay. Can you guys can get all the way over there. Fuck it, we ball. Let's hit here. Because we can pick that thing up. Ah! That's a pickle. Okay. Alrighty. Bop, 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 bop. Am I done? My scouts can move. Honestly, moving the scouts down there is not a bad idea. Let's move the scouts all the way over here. Wait a second, these scouts can shoot? Well, what if I move them here? What if I dismount and move them here? We could shoot. We're gonna shoot. Okay. I'll bring this Land Raider all the way down here. This Land Raider all the way down here. And we'll just try to push through this. I'm gonna hold there. You're gonna hold. This Dreadnought can't really do much. Okay, that's it. Alpha Legion, it's all according to plan. Yeah. Also, hello. I think we're done with our turn here. We got an engine kill. These guys are doing so much work right now. But I think I lose all of them except for this squad. That's what the map is saying. Let's just see how much they could take with them. Alright, Salamanders, last stance. Alright, there goes the stern guard. That's part of first company, mind you. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Just took a shit ton off of them. Shit ton off of them. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, this... Ow, damn. Ugh. Yeah, you're down to 5. Alright, there goes the heavy weapon team. Come on, hold, Terminators. They're trying so hard. Oh, this is super heavy as well. I don't think my command squad lives through this. Oh, there goes the fire drakes. Life is stressful, but I remain whimsical out of spite. I need that on a t-shirt. Yeah, my command squad died. That was probably a mistake putting them there. Alright. Oof. What do we do here? I wonder if you can pick this. You combined with this? Oh, so close. Alright. If I can kill that, it's kind of worth it because then I can push through. And I can finally walk up to this Stompa. Wait, not with you. Why can't you move? Oh, because you get stuck here. Alright, if I can kill this Dreadnought. Okay. How do we want to kill the Dreadnought, though? Whimsies and spiteful whimsies ensues. Okay. Alright. See about picking this squad up. Oh god, this guy is just right in the way. But I need to pick up what I can. And I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Okay, Let's move you back, you forward. Pick this up. Picked it up. So now you can walk over here and potentially pick that up. You know, we're gonna say fuck it and try to pick this up. We killed 2 of them. Doot. Guy, you're down to 5 already. Getting there. Let's move you guys forward, see what you can kill. You could deal 4 here. You might be able... You killed it. Nice. Righty. Okay. Okay. This is going well. Sort of. I mean, all of my salamanders are fucked, but I'm gonna decree that this is going well out of spite. Wait, can you move forward? You haven't done anything. Wait, can you move backwards? Can anybody move out of the way? You can. You can walk here. You can do something. Terminators, are you ever going to win this fight up here? What's funny is on the tabletop, these Terminators just beat the shit out of these things. The Blood of Martyrs is the seed of the Imperium. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, that is how the Imperium just keeps going. They keep convincing everybody to kill themselves for them. I was talking with my buddy about Armageddon, and we came to the same conclusion of why don't they just like blow up Armageddon? Like, if you know Armageddon is such a problem, just destroy it. Like, you lured all the orcs there. Destroy it. Destroy the planet. You kill the biggest war in the entire galaxy. Destroy the planet. But it's like, the Imperium can't do that because then the war doesn't end. Or then the war ends. If you go here, we can pick that up. Okay, these guys are going to start coming around, so we have to pick up as much as we can. Hey, get out of here. Go on, get. You're not supposed to be up here yet. Imperium being logical? Never. Exactly. Now you're getting the Imperium. As weird as it is, I don't want to bring any units down. I want them to funnel up one at a time, because then I can kill all of them. The power of belief will keep the planet together? Probably. I kind of like my wall of Dreadnought. You guys are good. You guys are good. I could bring another scout squad over. I'm going to bring the other scout squad over. Okay, I think I'm done with my turn now. I dealt 6 with my Dreadnought and lost a single Dreadnought in response. Oh yeah, they kill these Terminators this turn. My poor Terminators. Well, my poor allied Terminators. They came in behind us. The fools. Now I get to attack them. I'll allow that. I don't know why auto mod grabbed that. That was weird. Oh, Terminators hold. They're so fucked. Those Terminators are dead. Like, even the map shows that they're dead. That is the one thing I hate about this map, is that it shows, like, when my units die. Yep, there it is. The Salamanders have fallen. They gave their lives. If only we had expendable troops that had the same weapons as Space Marines to use in this battle. Dang it. Alright, well, that's quite the pickle. So, I need to remove the things that are actually a threat. Like, these Ludas. So down here, well, I'm gonna move you back over. I'm gonna move you over. You're gonna fight that thing for the rest of forever. Let's see if we can break their morale. Because these tank busters are a problem. But I want to kill... I want to kill the tank busters. Fuck it, we shoot him. Okay. Ow. I do love how weak they sound. It's like, pew! And that's it. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do. Can you kill this? Can you kill it? That's down to 5. You only deal 3. Okay. So, Terminators. You're eventually going to out-heal the damage they can do. Until we can break their morale. Alright, let's deal some damage here. Okay. Let's deal a bit more damage. Oh, we left him down to 1, you fuck. Alright, kill this. Move forward. Potentially kill this. Nice. I can't move forward here. It looks like I could. I don't know why I can't. Okay. Bop. I don't have weak shooting units. That's the weird thing. It's like, yeah, not having weak shooting units is kind of weird. All right, let's walk through with you. Just try to pick up this thing. Nice. Now we're actually starting to get through their lines. Wait a second. You didn't swing. Go into this. We dealt a whole 1 damage. Oh, there's only 2 of you left. I gotta remember that for next turn. I was kind of hoping you would do it. Okay. Let's move you here, move you up. Engine kill? Engine kill. Let's see. Never understood the power of belief, the appearing bureaucracy. It's why it took my character and Q to get a license for a member of the retinue on a world. Yeah, that's... I love that in Rogue Trader, one of the missions is just waiting in queue. I think that is hilarious. Absolutely peak humanity right there. Oh fuck, did I accidentally... Damn it. I did it again. Wait, can you walk down here? Can you just walk down here and punch this? I do need a tank in the back anyway. I could move all the way forward, or I could just move down here and deal with these. I'm just gonna move down here and deal with this. Okay. You could attack. I'm not going to attack with you. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to attack with you. That was a misclick. Hey, fuck off. Oh, this shit's shooting me. Ha, died. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see. Stop killing my scouts. Stop killing my scouts. Alright, I need to fall back that Land Raider because that's the only tank I have over there. I gotta kill this Dreadnought too. Alright, first thing we're gonna do. Heal this Dreadnought. Second thing we're gonna do. Probably fall back with you and just shoot this thing. There we go. I also want to heal this unit. And then, can we pick up any of these? I feel like I can. I feel like I can pick up this unit. But I also want to pick up this unit. Well, that made it so I can't pick up either unit. Good job, Alexis. Yeah, fucking idiot. Alright, I think they're scarier. And then what I'm gonna do is move you here, and yeah, I think that'll do it. Because then once they start shooting, the heavy bolter will shoot back as well. The only problem is that they're gonna completely surround and destroy this little outing that I have. Alright, we're gonna get you over here. Okay. So, got some problems and things. I need to pick up so much stuff this turn. I just need to pick up everything. Let's see. You can deal free damage there. Can you guys kill this thing? Oh, I did. Okay. Fuck it. We already moved. Let's just... We're just gonna hit everything. We take damage there. Let's repop that. Hey, Kovu. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, let's get over yonder to help over here, because this is a lot of shit that we have to get through. Person on the counter didn't even care that you're the rogue trader. You had to go through the same system to get the darn license. Yeah, it was super funny. I absolutely love that in Rogue Trader. That was probably, in my opinion, one of the funniest moments in that entire game. I'm gonna move the scouts back to deal more damage over there. Problem is, I could just start picking stuff up, but... like, I just wound everything. Alright, we killed one of the Gargantuan Squiggoths. Let's move you up and see what we can do here. Deal 1 of 1. Let's just finish this squad off, because they are just in the way. Okay. Pow! Get him? No, he's down to a single wound. Really? He's down to 1 wound? Oh my god, and I can't kill him. Ah! I can't fucking kill him, really? Oh, that is booty cheeks. Okay. Who can still do stuff? You can move, but it's not worth it. It's just you. You know what? Fuck it. We'll try. Alright, nothing happened. You could move over. Doesn't really allow me to do any... Wait a second. I am smart. Activate brain. Big thinking. I got him. And then we take this. Heck yeah, we used our brain, everybody. Our most dangerous tool. And I still can't get over here. If I could move one of these dreadnoughts, I can. Still can't deal any damage to that. Fuck it. We'll hit it. Ow. Not the greatest idea. Hey, you'll move up. You guys aren't gonna move. Alright, we'll end our turn. Here comes everybody. Ow. Ow. But see, those heavy bolters are gonna deal so much damage right now. See? We're just gonna pick up squad after squad if they don't reinforce. If they just keep shooting us, I can reinforce the other units and heal my way through this. Goddamn. Hey, Kofu. Come here. No, buddy. No, you being in loving. Come up here. Psst, psst. Kofu. Kofu. Yeah. There we go. Got my Kofu. Heck yeah. Life is good. Especially when you have an orange cat. No! Kofu, you gotta stay. You gotta stay, buddy. You gotta stay. What are you doing? I love you. Can you at least turn around so they can see your beautiful face? All right, you give him a half face. Is that enough? Or are you just gonna go on to the... Where are you going? You can't sit on the armrest. Just jump over. Don't be afraid, just jump. You could do this, buddy. I believe in you. Good boy. Everyone knows you have to speak words of encouragement to your cat. Hell yeah. The squad, we're gonna repop. We'll kill off that squad. We will deal damage there. We take 2 here. Maybe I repop this as well. The orcs are there. I'm gonna repop this land raider, get it back up to fighting order. Okay. Now, do we shoot over here? We take 2 off of this. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, that was pretty good. And then I will move you here. And we will try to kill this. I'm not worried about these grots being here. These grots actually being here is really funny because it means they can't push through. Especially with a double pinchy guy, the Nipple Twister 9000 here. They just can't push through me and I'll eventually kill them. Let's go ahead and clear this guy. Nice. And I'm going to walk all the way down here and see what's... Oh, I was expecting more down here. Ah, I knew it! We're going to repop this guy one more time. I want to keep them at 4. Let's see what we can do. I can get you up here and just deal with this thing. I know there's stuff up here as well, so we gotta push north. You can take 2 off of this, you might as well. You killed it too, nice. Got him. Oh, we're just picking everything up. This is terrific. Some damage. Abcha! Okay. I'll move my heavy bolters here to support these ones. You can move. I'll get you up here. I think this is enough to take down here. We're just gonna split our forces, like every smart general does. I think that's everything, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. Speaking of the Creek box and Steel Legion conversion kits came in, I put this thing into the Discord tonight for comparison. Ooh, nice. If you're looking for like really good guardsman alternatives, Victoria Miniatures. She makes the best. Like, they look outstandingly good. Pop? Kill? Nice. We'll take free kills. We'll always take free kills. I'm gonna take the damage into this. So I think it's kind of worth it. Oh, I can't. You can't shoot anything right now. You're gonna move to here? No. You're gonna move to here? No. Wait, did you already shoot? You probably already shot. That's why. Put the shots here. Shots here. Continuously put shots here. And sure, we'll put more shots into these grots. I'm gonna move you this... No. Like, I don't want to just keep shooting grots because it does nothing. I'll try to pick up some stuff and then move back once the other vehicle comes in. But they might actually just be heading this way. But I will see them once they cross here. Yeah. Victoria Miniatures, yeah. Victoria Miniatures company is absolutely fantastic. It's actually where my my original Loyal 32 came from. I got to meet her at a con a couple of years ago. And they were amazing people. Like, I can't praise them enough. They're actually just really good people. Them and Creature Caster. Creature Caster has always been great for, like, alternative kits and everything. Like, I bought a lot of their stuff for my Demon Army for 40k, but I also use a lot of their stuff for D&D, Warhammer Fantasy, and a whole bunch of other things. Who can we just damage for free? We deal 4 here for free. I think if I damage this one, I can bring the heavy bolters to finish it. Almost. Okay. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Let's hit this. I want to repop these Terminators, though, if I can, so we don't just lose them. And I know there's stuff here. Yep. There's a lot of stuff there. That's dangerous. Let's move you here and get ready. Creature Caster does some amazing demon designs that I are out of this world. What's funny is when I go overseas, I typically buy from them so that I could just bring it back. And they like work with you and everything to try to make sure that you get their product and everything. I'm in their Discord. They're super nice people. Like, they are probably one of my favorite miniature companies. I've never had, like, a big problem with miniature companies. All of them try to help you. Puppets War is also really good for, like, alternative builds and everything. I like them as well. Ow. Okay. Now, what is the mission here? Control all 9 hive wall victory hexes. So I have to control this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I do eventually have to push over to this. And we know it's there already. Nice. If I get into Old World, I'm 100% going to buy stuff from One Page Rules. I just love their skeletons. I haven't checked out One Page Rules' stuff yet. A lot of their stuff is it's not my cup of tea, but their community is really nice. I don't know enough about their company to state whether it's good or bad. I assume it's good because it's a miniature company, and all miniature companies just seem to be like awesome people. Like, I'm pretty sure like 90% of all like all the people who make like things for Warhammer and war games in general are just nerds that want to see people get into games, and they're just happy to be there. Can any of you... Oh, shoot, no. Can we take any of these out? I can't take out the fortress yet. I'm gonna need the Dreadnought to do that. I'm just gonna put a few shots into this thing and hope for the best. I gotta go and get this one soon. Alright, let's see if we could just push through this. Like the Krieger now deploying unconventional cavalry. Now that, yeah, I like that. I have so many Deathcore Kriegers though. I did not expect me to have this many because I'm not like a Deathcore Krieg fan, like fangirl. I just think they're okay. It's just I bought their box set because it was really cool and I really like horses. I like cavalry. Can I just shoot them down and break their morale? Alright, it's just gonna hurt. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's anything else up there, so we'll do this. We'll click off. I'll click you to move here. I will move you guys here. Okay, I still have stuff to shoot with, so let's try to pick this thing up. We did. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I haven't been sponsored in years, and most sponsorships I don't even take anymore. That's that one. Oh, we almost got rid of you. Damn, that would have been so good if we did. Have you shot? Yes. I think everything over here is shot. Okay. Over here, everything is shot. Yep. I think we're good on morale and everything. Over here, everything is done, so we can end our turn. The problem is going to be this battle fortress, because we can't do anything against it. I think once I kill these two, I need to start pushing through these. There we go. Thank you, brain. Pow. We can't deal damage. We're dealing such little damage to this thing. Is it dead? Eh. Alright, it's down to 4 at least. Do I heal? I think I do. I'm just gonna heal him. Okay. That's that. Down here. Can you move through this thing? You can. Which, I think I just leave one dreadnought over here to defend. Alright, you guys can start going backwards this way. You can go over here. You can go over here. Land Raider, go over here. I doubt there's going to be anything over here. This dreadnought will go over here and check this. Okay. Alright. Let's pick them up. Nice. That squad is going to hurt. I can get one dreadnought into it. Is it better to do this? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll take a bit of damage. We'll move over. We'll move over. We'll take a bit more damage. Alright, we gotta heal these squads up. We gotta heal this dreadnought up. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was down to 1 already. I think everything's shot. You moved, you moved. I think that's it, right? Yeah. God, that stupid battle fortress. Hey, thank you for cheering. Holy shit, I haven't gotten one of those in forever. Yeah, it plays an animation, which is cool. I am pondering getting back into trying to reduce my pile of shame. Would a ghost kill be good? A good spot to... Yes. I mean, I love the ghost kill. I think it's really cool, and you can pose it like crazy. Yeah, start with a ghost kill. Oh god, my one headphone went out again. Ugh, damn it. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I got it back. I gotta get a new wire for my headset. I can't kill this stupid dreadnought. Alright, let's what if I just move you up and just delete them? Walk you forward. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, we could pick up one of the dreadnoughts. I said, well, we could pick up one of the dreadnoughts, damn it. Pow. 0 damage. Cool. It just won't die. Okay. Let's move you over. Let's move you up to here. Oh, there's a dude here. I guess I'll put a dreadnought on guard duty. Yeah, you just move a little bit. Okay, move up. Deal with that. You're gonna start moving back. So I think I'm fine on everything else. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Let's not do that. Okay. Yes, I think I'm done. But ghost kills are really cool. I really like them. I hate fighting them because they're tough as shit. Like, they're just really good. Oh man, my whole headset got fucked up. I think I need to buy a new headset. I think that's what it is. Okay, if I click off of you, there's nobody else up there, right? Yes. Oh my god, this is driving me bananas. Oh no. No. Oh, I hate it. Ugh. I need to get a new headset. This is why I don't like streaming. I gotta buy new stuff all the time. Let's see. You did your thing down here. I'm not worried about this anymore. Done. I should probably, you know, boost these guys' morale and junk. And probably head over this way and start dealing with that. Oh no, Grots, whatever shall I do? And it's back up to 8 again. This motherfucker. If you're playing Tau though, I highly recommend getting a group of those gorillas. They are really fun. The Kroot Rampagers. That unit is so much fun to fight against. Because it's just like, here comes a Kroot melee, here comes a Tau melee army. I'm gonna boost back up the squad. Let's see if we can reduce their number. Well, I'll put a couple of shots into that, I guess. I never really touched the Kroot. I have a bunch of old metal Vespids. Oh, hell yeah. Vespids are cool, too. I really like them. Is there any way of us getting through this? Like, I can keep reducing this guy, but it does ultimately nothing. Alright, I gotta move this Dreadnought out of the way, move this Dreadnought forward, kill this, and move this Dreadnought forward, and start dealing some damage here, and holy shit, that was a bad idea. Okay, that counts as an oopsie daisy. I'm allowed one every session. I could take one more damage off of it. I might as well. Okay. I think that's everything over there. Over here, you just continue punching this thing for no reason. You... Yeah, we don't need to defend this thing. You move back. You move to here. Raven Guard Dreadnought sneak attack. I mean... I really like I love the Raven Guard characters right now. I actually picked up both of them recently. They're in my pile of shame, and I gotta get to them soon. Although right now I have an entire table's worth of commissions that I need to do, and yeah, but I have a few months to do them, so I'll probably get them done this month. All right, I think we're done. Oh my god, I need something to actually deal some damage to this fucking thing. Also, this was a bad idea. This was actually a mistake. Okay. I believe thy client claimed the right to takesies backsies after Oopsie Daisy was proclaimed. Yeah, see? You get it. It counts as a tactical Oopsie Daisy. Everyone knows this. Okay, I know that there's the Dreadnought. Okay. I want to turn them into Chapter Masters, into the Raven Guard. That's actually what I'm doing. I bought them specifically. I bought the Raven Guard characters specifically for my Space Wolf army. That is the sole reason I bought them. I'm gonna shoot here and then move. And then I think what you're gonna do is you're just gonna, I don't know. If I move, I die. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna move you down. And now we're just gonna put a bunch of pot shots into this thing. And now you're gonna pick him up? You're gonna pick him up? You're gonna pick him up? Thank you. You did it. Good job. Proud of you. Let's put some shots into this. Okay, we can't get down there just yet. So I'm gonna move another one over here. We're gonna start shooting this thing eventually. Fuck that unit in particular, I guess. I need something to deal with this. So we'll just shoot it a bit. Start getting you guys closer. I feel like I still should have something over here just in case. I'm just gonna... I think I'm still just gonna keep one just in case. Like one back here. Just in case something comes over here and I can't see it. Right? That makes sense. Let's just keep shooting this thing and trying to weaken it. Yeah, again, just chill up there. Okay. I think that's it. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Oh, nice. Kit bashing is always a fun time. I love kit bashing shit. I have a box. Okay. So, what I did was I had a whole bunch of these Stern Guard veterans. Okay, let me do this real quick. Up. Go to just camera. I had a bunch of these, hang on. Oh, all of them have guns. Well, yeah. So I had a bunch of these Stern Guard veterans, right? This kit here. And this is the new stuff. And then I put the old Stern Guard veteran bolter on it. And then I'm putting a power maul in the other hand. And I'm counting these guys as my Victress Honor Guard. And I have 18 of them already. Because it's easier to buy 3 to 4 boxes of Stern Guard than it is to buy a Victress Honor Guard unit. And I have a shit ton of power mauls left over. Because I used to play a lot of Deathwatch back in the day. Okay, so that thing did actually hit my vehicle pretty hard. Alright, time to go and destroy that thing. We can take 2 off of it from here. Take 2 more off of it. And then do we kill it? Then... do we kill it? Do we kill it? Yes. Let's put a shot there. I should probably rest a couple of these things. We'll buy more of you. I'm not exactly willing to throw these over here just yet. I'll throw them down here. I'll throw you over here. You know what? You're gonna come down here and just kill this thing, I guess. Alright. There we go. Okay. My salamander buddies will eventually be avenged. I don't wanna provoke this thing into hitting me. Is there anybody else that needs to move? You. Yeah, just keep looking over there. Move up to that. I'm still going to defend areas. Okay. No, I think we're done. I knew it was going to come after my Dreadnought. But it didn't deal any damage, and now you're in danger. Okay? Now you done fucked up, because I'm gonna come after you with fists and righteous fury after these messages. Let's see. Okay. Well, that worked. You're gonna go down there. Fuck it, I guess we just kill this squad. We almost killed that squad. Deal some damage there. We'll get you back over here. I'm gonna move you over here. Yeah, sure, you can hit that. Abcha! You could deal 1 damage. You could deal 2 damage. Can you guys deal anything? No. You can deal extra damage here. Let's start. Whoops. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Okay. I think that's everybody I want to move. I'll move you away. Who's this? Oh, you guys. You guys aren't hurt shit. You're just gonna move away. You're not hurting that. Oh, wait, you could. Fuck it, why not? Let's see if you do anything. No? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I do love how the old Castafarum actually fights. It just slams its hand or it just spins around. It's always funny. Sitting on a dance fire all around. Going into places. I'm in danger. We're not going to do that. I'm pretty much done with this mission, I think. Yeah, that's an engine kill. I'm going to try to... Yeah, that's it. Nice. With the TARDIS operation a great success, the tide has turned. The momentum is with the Imperial forces at last. Under Lord Dante, overall commander, once more, the chapter have been split. Our might is to be used on several fronts simultaneously. Don't do that. While the Salamanders return to bolster their forces on the river of Stygius, and the Blood Angels head for Hell's Reach, our task with liberating Hyven Furnace. Ahead of our advance, armed refugees are attempting to escape. Okay. Are we... Oh, we're saving refugees again. We're so nice. Alright, and we could buy more stuff. We could buy 2 more stuff. Honestly, I kind of want some more heavy bolters. These things were killing it. What does the upgraded Rhino do? Doesn't really do much. I guess it adds more health. And did I see Vanguard Veterans? That's really fun. There's Vanguard Veterans there. Okay. We're not gonna get them. And you know what this we need? That's right, another Dreadnought. Okay. So what was the actual mission? I did not read it. Escort at least 10 armed refugee units to the large okay. What are you? A bunch of space wolves? Right? It's kind of weird to see Ultramarines being, like, saviors. They normally are not. Well, I mean, they can be. But it's unusual for them to be the ones to push for this. But it might have been Dante that pushed them for this, so... yeah. Let's get our Land Raiders all ready to go. Terminators. Scouts. Heavy bolters. Actually, let's put you there. Let's put the heavy bolters there. Scout. Heavy bolters. I kind of want you here, maybe. Let's move this Dreadnought down here. Heavy bolter here. Terminators here. Scouts here. Third squad of heavy bolters. I'll put it here. Okay. Wow, they're right in my face. Hi. The Space Romans are here. Yeah. Much better to use them as a meat shield. This message brought to you by the Black Templar, right? Oh no, Space Romans. Okay, where do we want to start? I really thought there'd be more up here. Okay, well, I could just walk up and destroy that unit. We can't get a line of sight on them? Really? Now I can. Can I shoot from all the way over here? I can! Alright, let's move you here. Let's move you here. And then can we... Alright, we almost cleared them. Whoa, we got used to the rail network. Nice. So, we just have to save a whole bunch of refugees? Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Do I go and destroy all these orcs? Grey Knights, you are being rescued. Do not resist. You are not being rescued. You will not resist. Okay. Let's pick up this unit. There's a tank busty unit that I want to deal with as well. Okay. Let me go and... Oh, I take so much damage from that. Okay. I think I do this and try to break some of their morale. Then I take a lot less. Ow! Grey Knights, rescue. No, no, no. We don't do that here. That's very true. Grey Knights do not rescue people. Alright. Let's start moving up. Can we have you bolt this thing to death? Almost. Let's move you here. Ooh, I can finish off this squad. I probably... Well, we finished them off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go here. Also, that is a question. Do you bow to, like, T'Challa? I assume you do. Like, because he is a king after all. Man, he could have single-handedly saved the entire MCU from what it is now. Damn, they probably banked everything on him. I was just thinking about that. No, they rescued Armageddon. Yeah. Yeah. That whole war. That war is silly. If you ever want to read some silly Warhammer lore, that's one of them. Alright, let's see. You can get all the way out here. Oh yeah, we can just outrange the damn, whatever the fuck these guys are. What the fuck are they? Ludus. Thank you, brain. Just gonna run up to him and punch him. I can outrange him. Runs up and punches him right in the face. I meant melee range. Alright. Kind of want to do something about this down here. So I think I'm just going to move these two down here. And start dealing with them. Because there's only 2 squads of Luda boys, and those are dangerous. But outside of that, nothing else is really dangerous. We'll move you here. I'll put you here. We'll try to pick up this unit. Okay. This dreadnought will move. I guess I'll just keep going down the railroad. Like, that dude just booked across the entire map. Okay. The actor had such a natural charisma to him. I could see Black Panther as the new leader of the Avengers. Yep. Felt like it was going to be Black Panther and Doctor Strange being the ones to take over the mantle of Steve and Tony. Yeah. Yeah, it 100% did. And I feel bad for them because of everything that happened. But, like, modern Marvel movies are just... It's not that they're not good. There are some good ones. But, man, some of them are ass. Like, and they do not know what to do with Hulk. Every time I see Hulk in something, I'm always disappointed. What sucks is, like, Hulk is one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm also going to try to take all of these spots from them. If I can. Can I get a dreadnought up to that point? No, I can get you up to here, though. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, I can get a Dreadnought. I can get... Oh, I can't. I can get you. Get Terminators up to that as well. Ah, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff you have there. I would like to murder it. Pop. I went Dawn of War 4 to have the Armageddon campaign. I mean, Dawn of War 4 having Armageddon would be really cool. I'd totally be in favor of that. Let's just deal 8 here, because those guys are scary. I take too much damage doing anything there. Have you shot? No, you haven't. I'll move you here and just deal more damage there. Put you behind here. Okay. This is gonna hit here. We're just gonna keep trying to hit this thing until it actually dies. I think they went to ground him to another character stuff. They fully control the rights for him because Universal can pay and do solo Hulk movies. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I just want a good Hulk movie. It's not hard. You give him something strong. He punches the strong thing. Strong character feel good. Make me happy. Let's see. Let's just try to shoot one unit down. Oh, I take 8. I take 10? Damn, let's step away. And then I take 0. I like this much better. Let's hit this unit. We'll slowly go through these guys. I can outrange you. Na 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 na. Haha. Jerks. That's what you get. Okay. Can anybody else... Oh, yeah, you can move. Damn, you can move. Whee! Punch here. Doop. Hulk and the orcs would have had a good time together? Yeah. Yeah, they would have. I can actually see that being a funny movie. Just Hulk and orcs. I think Hulk would get upset by them. He's a gentle soul. Hulk isn't a gentle soul, but Banner is. And it depends what personality of Hulk we're talking about. I'm gonna put shots here. Because there's like a billion different characters that are the Hulk. That's the problem with modern, like, comic books. It's the continuity that you're reading it into. Like, I love the World War Hulk stuff. That shit was fire. Oh, there's dreadnoughts down there. Refugees. Okay. Well, there's 2 there. Well, that's good. Alright, let's go back down here. I'm gonna keep outranging these guys. And then... I can take more shots there. That's a problem. Let's try to help him with this dreadnought. Oh, I take 4 hitting the dreadnought. Fuck it. We'll hit this. I'm gonna move... If I move here... Yeah, we can shoot you from here. It'll be totally fine. Okay, that was good. If I had one more squad down here... Hey, look, one more squad. Killed. Right, let's go ahead and take this building. Let's go ahead and take this building. Shoot there, I guess. Destroy this thing. Destroy it. I'm just trying my hardest to walk through everything. Can I use these civilians? That should kill all of them. And then I still have you. I'm just gonna say fuck it and take the damage. Take that huge amount of damage. Ow! Eh. Hang on, I gotta do... Immortal Hulk was great. Oh my god, yes. What was it? I was watching a YouTube show. Well, a YouTube video. They were talking about, like, Hulk versus Godzilla. And they talked about how, like, they're both omniversal and whatever, and I was just like, that's incredibly stupid. But sure, whatever. And, they were trying to say, like, Godzilla's, like, this immortal entity, and I'm like, yeah, in one universe. But not all of them. Like, that's not who the Hulk is. And they're like, yeah, every time Hulk dies, he uses the green door. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. Hulk has died before. Like, what? I don't know. It was weird. Death battles. That's what it was. And I was like, this is fine. But I feel like that kind of stuff is for people who enjoy banging their head against the wall. Let's see. I don't want to move you guys yet. We're just going to slowly get through all of them. You can go there. I did introduce some totally fire lore for the Hulk as well. Yeah, they introduced some totally fire lore. Yeah, they did. Also, how the fuck does Godzilla survive the Hulk? Like, yeah, no. When it comes to superheroes, they're incredibly broken. That's kind of their whole thing. They've been around forever. Godzilla's cool, but damn. Although I am looking forward to Godzilla 1. I admit I still love the death battle between Superman and Goku, where... Doctor Who, those were fun. I like the series, don't get me wrong. I just think it's silly that people online take it, like, way too seriously. I never want to see Warhammer in a versus battle, because holy crap, every time I see somebody try to power scale Warhammer, they just get it wrong. And it's always funny. It is always hilarious. They're like, the Emperor could destroy somebody's entire soul. And I'm like, he's done that once. Sure, but an orc choked him out. A demon sword nearly killed him. Like, what? But I fear power scalers when it comes to Warhammer. That's all. And then there's that weird thing they do where they're like, well, this character has fought this character, and that person that they fought beat this character, so all their feats are now theirs. And I'm like, okay. That's not how any of this works, but sure. Can I move you guys yet? Yes, I can. Let's get you out of here. Also funny enough, when Death Battle did Godzilla vs. Hulk, Marvel was doing a Godzilla crossover comic. Yeah, they were. And the comic is fucking terrible. I have them. They're actually, like, really bad. It sucks that they're bad. Like, that whole crossover was just... It was just ass. Like, Superman got hit by a beam, and I'm just like, okay, why didn't he just stop it? Like, he's fucking Superman. Ugh, that's a kill burst, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I took a lot of damage. Alright, we'll shoot here. Hit here. One crossover that I did like, though, and I have the comic for this one, too, is, the Naruto Ninja Turtles one. That one was really good. But in all those crossovers, the characters aren't allowed to win or lose against each other. Like, it's actually like a legal discussion that the two teams have before. And I know a lot of people are like, that's not true. And it's like, yeah, it is. In fact, we can actually see it in some, like, in the Marvel and the DC versus Mortal Kombat stuff. They couldn't do certain fatalities on certain characters. And even when God of War went over to Mortal Kombat, they couldn't do anything that made Kratos look weak. They weren't allowed to. Which is like such a bitch move, in my opinion. I'll grab... Well, should I just move all the way up? Or do I just want to move here? If I move all the way up, they die. Okay, let's move over yonder. Okay. This is a problem. This is actually a serious problem. So I want to kill as much of this stuff coming as I can. Let's see, I want to kill the stuff that can actually hurt us. So let's kill... maybe I don't move. Maybe I shoot and move. Alright, let's fall back. I'm gonna move forward, though, to kill these... Holy shit, there's so much. Okay. Let's move. I don't know how we're dealing with this. Let's just hit here so we can have these two go through this. I think we fall back. Let's hit and actually run. Because that is not good. I need some serious help behind us. Huh. I wasn't thinking about this. The Helios might be able to deal damage to it. I'm gonna need a few Helioses. How many do I need to save? 10? I got 2, 3 so far. But I think I'm done with my turn, right? Yes? I don't want to move you yet. I don't want to move you. It's just you two. Okay. Fuck, that's a Stompa. Okay. Star Trek ships greater than 40k ships. Not even close. It's like... I don't mean to be that person, but like assuming that 40k has its like war gear in order, there is nothing in Star Trek that can survive a Nova Cannon. Let's see. Now I will say Star Trek is probably the total opposite of Warhammer 40k, where it's gay space communism, which I absolutely love. But it's like, I don't think the two universes would survive fighting each other. Also, the sheer amount of ships that 40k has. Like, the Imperial Navy is billions of ships. Like, it's just a simple numbers game at that point. It's not even a, hey, this ship could beat this one. It's just numbers. If you like gay space communism, I must be present. I present the culture. Good old gay space communism. God damn. This problem with Star Trek ships is they're fast enough to... Bro, the mechanic is ships can track people moving, like, through the warp. They can track through another dimension. Like, it's not even, like... It's kind of just fucking crazy what they can do. Yeah, and also the ethics. Like, they wouldn't use as many crazy things that 40k would use. Let's see. The toughest characteristic in 40k is cries at the best friend's death and willing to sacrifice himself. Mortals for death. I mean, yeah. The problem with starship ships is they're fast enough to dodge most attacks. Yeah. I mean, they can. They certainly can. They can't dodge a Nova Cannon. Like, they flat out just can't dodge a Nova Cannon. I target the space around you and just implode your ship. It's one of the craziest goddamn pieces of technology that makes absolutely no sense in Warhammer, is what the Nova Cannon can shoot and it can shoot black holes. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're not escaping that. You're not hyper jumping out of it. You're not doing anything. You're fucking dead, and everyone around you is dead, including the ship that fired the damn Nova Cannon. Like, 40k is operating on fucking space stupidity. Let's see. Oh yeah, I agree though. I think most power scalers would try to fight hard with culture wasn't. I gotta check that out. I mean, I do want to see Kroot Warsphere fight the Borg Cube. That would, the Battle of Shapes. That would be so much fun. Yeah, that one of the crazier things though is that 40k will just win by sheer attrition. Like, they will just start going and virus bombing entire planets. They will present themselves to enemy captains, teleport aboard their ships because they have no fields or anything to protect against teleportation, and just plant a virus bomb on their ships and just kill every single person on board. Or, if we're talking Chaos War vessels, they all die anyway because they have no resistance to the warp. Like, 40k has so much magic happening behind the scenes, and people just seem to forget it. Like, their ships literally only hold themselves together through magic. How the fuck do I do this? I can get 6. I think I have to go here to get the next batch, right? Like, is that better? This Terminator unit is fucking almost dead, too. Let's see. Sleep service, yeah. Also, what happens if they hit any of these Star Trek ships with like scrap code? But that's another big thing that 40k has, is like scrap code. Like, let me put a demon into your circuitry. Let's go ahead and clear this. Let's clear that maybe. Yes, we did. Ugh. There's so much here to try to kill. We're just gonna keep running. Let's see, Borg versus Tyranids or Necrons would be fun. That would be fun. The faster than light travel is what I think gives them the edge. 40k ships also have faster than light travel. Like, just flat out, they do have faster than light travel. They just choose not to use it. Because it's too slow. Oh, whoops. Do I just shoot or do I run? I take 10 here. That's not worth it. I think I just run away. We run away. Wait. Can you guys shoot? You can shoot. Now run away. Now, keep in mind, that is novel lore versus, like, hard canon lore. But novels are often, like, contradictory. Like, stated in the lore, bolt shells don't fly supersonic at all. They don't. Okay? There are only special supersonic rounds that can go supersonic. Or even hypersonic. Okay? But in a couple of the 40k novels, bolts shoot faster than sound. And it's like, but they don't. That would lead to a sonic boom. And that would give away Space Marine snipers' positions. So that's why they don't use them. And it's like, okay, well, then what do they use? Well, they use bolt rounds because they explode people. And that's fucking cool than metal. That's precisely why they use them, by the way, because it's fucking cool. But, like, Space Marines die by the thousands in the Heresy. Like, I love when people are like, Space Marines can survive this, can survive that, and I'm just like, yeah, if the writers remember. Fuck it, we're gonna hit here. We're gonna hope these 2 Dreadnoughts can hold that. Do I throw a third Dreadnought into the building? I want to hit them. How much damage do I take? I take 7. That is not worth it. Okay. But I do need to hit these guys. Ugh. Fuck it, we ball. This is gonna hurt so much. Ow. And then now we're safe to kill him. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna need a dreadnought down here to help with this. This dreadnought alone can't do it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bring the other one over. I think this is enough to escort these guys. We just have to push through all of this. Get to here. And it looks like we get 3 each time. So that's 3, 6 out of the 10. Let's see. Gods of Karn or Slanesh found a holodeck. Oh, yeah. I thought they didn't, which is why they used the warp. No, the warp is just way faster. It's, the speed of light is... Okay. In terms of crossing a galaxy, the speed of light is relatively slow. I know that's super weird to hear, but it is. So they use the warp to actually circumnavigate as quickly as they can, and warp travel is deemed faster, but it's also slower, and it also gets you there at the same time, because it's the warp. But it's more consistent, and it's, on average, faster than conventional space travel. When a ship burns its retros, when it pushes as hard as it can and goes as quickly as possible, it can get up to the speed of light, or at least very close to it. Keep in mind, you're not doing any complex maneuvering at all when you're going the speed of light. You're going in one direction. That's it. Any maneuver is just ripping your entire ship apart. Not even counting in the fact that the ship itself can't go to the speed of light because it would tear itself apart, because this is reality. And matter would just turn into energy at that point. Everything on board would just be obliterated. But it is considered the faster travel is considered warp travel. And again, this is all soft lore, if anything. It's not entirely still canon that ships can do faster than light travel. That comes from novels. It comes from the Mechanicus novels, though. And those are cool. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's see. I want to see where the space knives. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. But, Star Trek ships are incredible. I absolutely love them. But they work in their universe. They do not work outside of their universe. 40k ships are incredible. Absolutely. They're one of the coolest things ever. They're flying fucking cathedrals. That's amazing. They only work in their universe. It's the same with almost all, like, space travel and shit like that. It's like, yeah, this is all really cool, but it only works in sci-fi. Whew. Okay, I can't get you guys out. But I do really like Star Trek ships. They're so fucking cool. They took the old saucer and made it cool. Like, yeah. I don't know. I really like that. My dreadnought can hit here, hit here. Oh, this is the hardest fuck it we ball moment. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep, dropped it down to, it's still at 2. It's at 1. I'm not gonna look at numbers, I'm just gonna shoot it and hope for the best. Oh, it's so close to dying. Did it die? It was so close to dying, come on. I can't get to it. Oh, that sucked. This is gonna hurt. Let's see. I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna shoot and not think about it. Because I think I try to keep my units alive too long. Okay. That wall of armor should hold. They're recouping their losses. This thing's down to fucking 1. Holy shit. We'll just hit here. Hope for the best. You guys... Okay, let's see. What are people saying? I'm just gonna shoot and not think about it. Just sounds like a normal 40k player, right? Oh my god, look at all that damage I'm gonna take. Just gonna shoot things. It worked. It didn't really work, but you know, I'm gonna lie to myself to make myself feel better. Gonna use the old millennial mantra. Can you make it here? You can almost make it here. Can we clear 8 out of this? Oh, we're so close. Okay. But I can move these guys. You guys are gonna move here. And you guys are gonna go all the way over here. Actually, maybe you're not. No, you are. You're at 15. Okay, let's move these guys to safety. Go, civilians, go! Why are you so slow? Run faster. I know that you guys are basically malnourished slaves, but still, run for your lives. We gotta treat you horribly somewhere else. Ugh, I don't want to hit this. Because I don't do anything if I hit it. Okay, I think I'm gonna move you here and hope for the best. Alright, let's see what happens. I think one of the biggest things that would happen if Star Trek were to actually fight Warhammer is that Star Trek's fleets, like, we're talking the Enterprise. Like, we're talking the most famous ship they have, the Enterprise. If the Enterprise was to meet an Imperial commander, they would both be very confused at each other. Because, for one, the Imperium, the Imperial commander, let's say it's an Imperial Navy vessel. No, we're using main characters, so it's gotta be Rubute Gilliman. They would probably try to work things out and learn from each other's technology because they're humans. The only problem is once Star Trek starts talking about space communism, is when they would fucking die. Like, oh yeah, we get along with alien races. Alright, I guess you guys chose death. Because, like, Warhammer is just fascism. And a lot of people tend to forget that. Oh, that is a lot of damage. That's less damage. Let's do that. I don't do damage there. I do a little bit of damage here. But I would love to see Star Trek try to fight demons. I think that'd be funny as hell. Star Trek has some cool designs ranging from Starfleet to ships to Klingon to Romulans. Yeah, they do. Glad we could work this out. Kills them. Yeah. Or they would just try to put them into forced labor camps. Like, the Imperium is not a good place. It is horrendous. It is a brutal regime. Like, what is it? It's described as the most brutal regime ever. There we go. Oh, we almost killed that unit. Okay, we got them to safety. Run! Go! Why can this unit go? So, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. We're just gonna keep purchasing these dreadnoughts. This dreadnought is fucked. Okay. I need to get you up to here, so we're gonna punch here, and then move up to here. We'll move up to here. That should have us discover the next one. Can you two kill that? Yes, one of you did it. Nice. I'll move you here and we'll... God damn, I don't even want to shoot there. This unit of the Terminators is brutalized. This unit of the Terminators is down to 9 out of how many? Oh yeah, you're totally fine. Hyperspace gay communism. Hell yeah. That's what I'm here for. I'm taking so much damage from this. This is such a bad idea. Oh, right. I reinforced that unit. Shit, that was stupid. Let's put you here. We'll put this dreadnought down here. And we'll start moving closer. Okay, we got our civilians to safety. Oh, this thing is also down to 2. We're gonna boost its number. We can't boost your number. But you can hit here. Ugh, we're so close to killing things, but we're not killing things. We need to kill things more. Yeah, this is a problem. Well, I'm glad we could work this out. Spock walks in, kills them all. Yeah, pretty much. Well, weirdly enough, the aliens in Star Trek would probably just pass as abhumans, because they are just, for the most part, humanoid. Like, if they just said those were abhumans, I think they could get away with it for quite some time. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Big mistakes. Okay. God damn it, stop shooting my shit. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, fuck off. You're not supposed to do that. Huh. Well, shit. I was outsmarted by a dumbass. Alright, but I do need to kill this thing quickly. Okay. So we're gonna boost this squad. We're going to boost this. Try to keep it alive. Oh, balls. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Let's keep these guys running. Nothing else spawned. I thought they would spawn out of here. Those are the spots, right? They should have spawned? Do I have to go further? Do I have to get all the way over here? Do I have to control this? I'm gonna go here. See what happens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna try to pick up as much as we can. We're gonna boost the squad. This Terminator unit is so fucked. Ow. Let's see. I can move back one and just deal some free damage to you. I kind of need my other dreadnought over here. I thought that would do it. Okay. Although one sci-fi that I don't think a lot of people give enough credit to is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's tech is fucking wild. If you ever want to read something crazy, read the shit they have in Cyberpunk. How much are you down to? Fucking 2 hit point have an ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's, fuck, that squad is down. Ugh. Okay. Can I kill things? You can only do 7. My only exposure to Cyberpunk really is what you've streamed. Yeah, Cyberpunk's tech is some of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. It's so cool. Let's go ahead and try to clear out some of this. I need you guys to move. I didn't expect this. That's like a huge problem. Let's keep trying to break morale. Shit. I need something to make it back. I need you guys to break off and deal with that. But then there's a Stompa that's gonna walk through my ass. And that's not good. Oh, I don't like that sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna move you. And I'm gonna move you, I think. Do I? How many do I need to get? 10. Fuck. Why is it 10? Why couldn't it be 6? Why do I have to save civilians? Dumb. Alright. Yeah. You're gonna walk all the way over here. Alright, let's end turn. Oh, my poor tank. Oh, these boys are actually starting to damage my shit. I need to see where this dreadnought goes. I hope it just stays there, just trying to hold that point, and does nothing else. Okay. Alright, they haven't done anything. Okay, that's good. Move away. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna click off of you. Didn't reveal it. Alright. I need to repop these units. Who do we kill? We could pick up this unit. So I think we do that. We pick up this unit guaranteed now. Then we pick up... I'll deal more damage here. You guys can't do anything. There we go. As much as I like 40k, my favorite sci-fi still will ever be Dune. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Dune. I like Dune having the space tunnels. These like gigantic things that shoot things through space faster than light. And it's like, it's really cool in my opinion. Because it's like, it's so unusual, and like ships inside can't fight each other because if they fight, the people that are in charge of those things don't allow them to use them anymore. I think that's really cool. Let's repop this. Let's kill that. Deal some damage here. Deal some damage there. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna start claiming this city, I guess. Can I get to the point where I can kill these guys? Yes. There we go. Okay. And just shoot here. I'm gonna move this dreadnought over here now, because I think this is enough to take down that. Okay. What's next? We got you into this. Would it be better to hit that? No. We'll just break morale. You can hit... You'll hit into this. You could move. Don't really want to move you. Not gonna lie. You could move. Not gonna move. You. Well, like, where the hell is this third group of refugees. I'm assuming they're over here. Like, I'm assuming once I claim this, they spawn. Once I claim the cities, they spawn, right? That seems like an actual thing. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I'm correct. Ugh, that's still hurting my tanks. And I'm still dealing, like, no damage to that Titan. Or that Stompa, sorry. Let me swap out real quick. Alrighty. And then boop boop. Okay. And then let me go back to here real quick. And let me go to here. Sorry, had to click off the game for a second. Oh, there's the Dreadnought. We found it. Ow, fuck, he just killed the Dreadnought. Okay. Okay, this is a pickle. Have any of my stuff has died. I could buy more stuff. I just buy more Dreadnoughts, right? Like, I think I just purchased a couple of Hell Furies. Like, I'm just gonna put them back here and just run up and kill them, I guess. Let's use you. Now, let's get you. And we'll just kill them next turn. That seems fair. Can only deal 2 damage, so I might as well deal it here. Okay. We can pick units up. So... we have nothing that could deal damage to this because we just don't. Okay, let's move over. Go, go, go! Alright. Claim this building, shoot here, move up, punch them, shoot them. Okay. That went pretty well. Hit. Oh, I don't want to hit into this. Oh my god, I don't want to hit into any of this. I have too much of my force here trying to deal with this. Like, what is down here? Where are these guys? It would be cool to have, like, a... a thing that said, like, oh, they're over here. Or something, you know? If I just move away... yeah, I could just keep shooting them. Okay. Let's just step back. Shoot them. Put the Dreadnoughts into them. They're down to 3. Can I... well, I can't pick them up, but I can try. Let's do this. Can you guys deal 10? You can deal 8. That drops them down to 5. They die no matter what. Okay. Let's deal damage. Deal damage or kill? Kill. Kill is more important. Let's see you deal damage here. You can only deal 2. You could deal 8. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Well, duty cakes. Okay. God, I'm not dealing anything to these. Let's repurchase. Let's repurchase. We're just gonna keep trying to survive. Until I can figure out where the hell these civilians are. Let's put 5 into here. Okay. Ugh. I don't like this sort of thing. We'll move away. Which is dangerous because now he's just gonna go into them. I think once I take these 2 spots, this becomes mine and more people appear. That's my big brain thinking. Ugh. Had a feeling that thing was gonna drive away. The one dreadnought is down to 1. Okay. My dreadnought's injured heavily, but holding. This dreadnought is fucked. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna go after civilians, you jerk. Stupid orc. You should go for the actual fight, and he's going for civilians like an idiot. Oh, I lost... Did I lose the dreadnought? I lost the dreadnought. There's another one of these. Refugees respawn. Where are the refugees? What? It said refugees. Where are they? Am I crazy? I don't see any. What? Oh, they were all the way over here. Yeah, I thought they would be. Okay. So, now I got you. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to deal with this one. I can deal only 2 here. I probably should have put both of these into 1, just thinking about it. Run away! Run away! Ah! Okay. I lost a dreadnought over here. That's really bad. Right, let's go ahead and remove them. Oh, the nipple pincher 9000 is here. But I need to go and deal with this. Alright, let's hit the nipple pincher. God, he hits for so much. This thing's down to 2. I need to boost it. Okay. Oh. Let's just keep lowering them and keep moving. You could shoot as well. You shoot 8 into that, yes. Okay. Let's move back. Alright, over here, we're holding with 3 dreadnoughts. We go ahead and pick this unit up. It looks like the Terminator unit moved over. That's interesting. I'll boost it. God, I'm gonna kill these guys. They're just becoming a problem if I don't. You're down to 5 though, so we'll boost your number. I'll move you over here. Alright, got him. Then we'll move here. Okay, so they come out at set amount of turns, I think. Okay, does anybody else need to shoot? You will move up here. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. There's a dreadnought down to 1. This dreadnought can now return to the fray. And I'll bring him back down that way. Although, we might need to go this way. Because this... I need 10? God damn it. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Alright, fuck it. God, killing Titans is so hard with this army. Ugh. Ow. Oof. Stop killing my civilians! Alright. This is fine. Everything is fine. Alright, let me do the easiest thing, which is walk up and kill this thing. Can you just die? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna move you back over here. Back over here. So you're in cover. Run away! Run away! Okay. We got these 3. They're just gonna keep moving. Move you there. We can start killing some of these things, which is good. I want to kill this squad. So they can actually hurt us. What's weird is I can't even get up there, so... Let's go ahead and try to destroy this thing. Got it. Alright, that's almost dead. Nice. You'll just move here, you'll move here, you'll kill this. These two are down to 2 again. I can't refresh this one. Are you dead yet? Who's left? I can't get up here at all. I think I can get up over here, though. Can't I? If I move you over and I move you up... Fuck it. Let's see what happens. I think my Terminators die once I do this, but that's totally fine. Oh shit, I should not have done that. These guys should have repopped. Well, they died. If I go here, can I shoot them? I can. Okay. Now I think that's it, right? No, we still have all this. I didn't kill them. Really? Boop. You guys are totally fine. I don't care about you. Okay. Stupid civilians, though. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Wow, you did not kill them. Okay, you're holding somehow. Just gonna keep buying new Land Raiders as we go. I could deal 7 here, though. Okay. Let's move up here. If I just deal the 7 and then you kill it, right? You almost kill it. Damn. Pick up that unit. Okay. Can I not deal the... I could deal the 1 damage. I don't want to... Ugh. Can I deal the 1 damage to him? No. Okay. We'll just keep moving. We're just dealing as little damage as possible. This is great, right? Can you actually... Oh, you can damage this. Okay, we're at the point where we can start damaging the Titan. Hit here. We're just gonna try to kill it. You're gonna move there and hit here. I did not mean to click on them. I meant to move and punch them. Booster number. Get you guys moving. Okay. I also feel like I should be heading towards, like, you know, over here. Let me pick up this unit real quick. And I can't walk up there, but I can walk up here. This actually gets me over there, though. So walking through them isn't the dumbest of ideas. It's just bad. Let's push you back up. You take 5. Man, that's a lot of damage for not really doing much. Can you finish them? Can you finish them? Oh my god, we didn't finish them off, really. Oh, hi, hello. I am streaming right now. Come here, give me huggo kisses. I can't. I gotta sit down. Oh, I painted all those orcs today. So, a cool 34k. Oh, that could have been so good if that made it in. Love you. Say what?
I smell food.
Did I make food? I had food way early. I woke up at like 6 and then went back to sleep. Woke up with you, tried to go back to sleep, couldn't, got up, finished painting, and then I went to the store, picked up some junk food, and then got myself meatballs. Because meatballs are good. Let's just move you all the way over. Okay, you could move. So if I fight through all of this, I push through, I get all the way to this side. I'm gonna take the risk. Let's move you here. Alright, fuck it. Let's just end our turn and see what happens. Is that Titan ever gonna go down? Let's Stompa. It's Victor. People are saying hi, Victor. Oh, he's gone. Victor says hi. Yes, yes. Oh! Ah! Die! Yes! Ah, Space Marines, it's so much harder to kill Titans. I need to get me a Shadow Sword. Okay. Now, there's only just a few more things left. Dealt with. Okay. These two, we're just gonna repop them again. Ah. Just shoot here. Kill them. Where the hell did this thing come from? I blame its parents. Can you move here? We deal 1 damage to this thing, it's not worth it. Okay. My civilians are good. Run away! Okay, this is down to 2, which is good. So I can kill him with the Terminators. I can't kill him with the Terminators, really? Okay, I move. Oh, these Terminators already shot. Oh, they already did their thing. Fuck it. Just kill him with this. Yes. Call this Dreadnought kindness because it's killing him. Move up. Move up. Wait, you already shot. Can you move to here? No, you can't. You can't move to here either. Okay. If I move here, you can't shoot. You guys have already done your thing. You're gonna move here. You're gonna take a step up. You're gonna move. You could just move and shoot that. A couple more wounds off of him. It's always good. Okay, our morale is fully good. We have this whole place under control. Okay. Let's see. We have you guys. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna... There's a group of 3 houses down here. I'm gonna send these 2 down to take a look. Maybe a scout squad if they can still move. 1 scout squad can. Yeah, I thought so. There's gonna be orcs over here. Oh, whoops, that was such a bad idea. That counts as an oopsie daisy. No, no, it doesn't. I'm out of oopsie daisies. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. Cool. Skullhammer coming in. Is that a Skullhammer? That's a kill burster. It's kill blaster. Sorry. My mistake. Okay. You guys are gonna repop. You're gonna just try to kill this thing. Ooh. Okay. So if I move you in and hit here, can the combined fire of everything else kill them? The answer is no. Oh, you come so close to doing it. Honestly, do I just pull you over to do it? I think one dreadnought finishes this thing off, right? Almost. Second dreadnought? Heck yeah. Okay, so now we can start moving forward again. You guys are gonna rest. You are gonna go all the way over here. Shoot into there. You're gonna go all the way over here. Shoot into here. Just doing everything we can to kill as much as we can. Who's messaging me? Ah, got it. Okay. Radio. You guys are gonna move. You guys are gonna move. Gonna move. I need more of you spawning soon. Okay. You are gonna move down to here. Oh wait, you have no melee. You're gonna move over here. I'm not really doing anything with these dreadnoughts. They're just kind of here chilling. How do I take damage? And pop. Okay. Over here, you guys are done. I still have this thing. Can this thing kill him? No. Really? We're so close to killing two things and we can't. I could bring in the Land Raider and try to do it, but then these guys die. How fucking far can they move? God damn. Oh wow, they could just move all the way down here pretty safely. Alright, that's pretty funny. Let's click off of them just to see if there's anything else. Oh, that's another super heavy. Okay. Well, they're not activating too many troops anymore. Yeah, sure, we'll just shoot there for no reason. I don't really feel like going through all of this, but I will take my scouts to level them. Can you guys deal enough damage? No, you can't. You will repop again. What sucks is that you're in the way. Let's see here. Okay, I need to kill this thing. So one of you has to make the sacrifice. Move here. Hit this. Oh damn, they picked it up. Was not really expecting that one. Okay. Huh. We'll hit here. And then you'll move up. Which will allow you to move up. Put some more shots into... Wait, take a step back. Put more shots into here. Get into that building. Can anything else move up? Yes. So close to being dead. Ah, I'm out of stuff again. It takes so much to kill in this game. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Civilians! Run! Keep running! I'm running low on turns. They gotta spawn in soon. Otherwise, this is gonna be a problem. Ah, I thought so. Well, that's... I accidentally sent these guys to their death. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, they're dead. Oops. I knew they were gonna die when I sent them down there, but I was still curious if there was anything actually down there. Is like nothing else gonna spawn? Like, where's the other spawn point? Like, I don't see anything over there. I'm assuming it's here. But I want to push through all of this. Oh, that's 9 damage. God damn. Okay, can my snipers deal with them? Got them. Okay, that allows me to push through with a lot of my stuff. This unit's just gonna keep dying. Ah, fuck it. We just keep rebuilding them. Okay, let's get up there. Let's see about dealing with this unit. Yay! I'm stuck in a traffic jam again. Oh, we almost killed him. Oh, we do kill him. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, you're just gonna keep scouting. Sure, whatever. Wait. You'll move this way. You guys aren't important anymore. Okay, you guys aren't doing anything. Whee! Go, my dudes, go! Wait, they took one of my spots. I should take that back. They also took another one of my spots. What the shit? Okay, I'm gonna take those back real quick. That's everything, right? Oh, you could shoot. Yeah, I guess we just shoot into here. No one else can move up, though. Okay, that's not a big deal. Take that. You take this. Alright, you're almost in. There we go. Okay. There's always more. Alrighty. This is fine. Everything is fine. Just hit and move. These Terminators can pick this up. And they will move. Okay. These Terminators will... See, I still can't move past them, which sucks. Alright, move overlay over here. Shoot here. Okay, wait, there's another comment. Well, no Viking practice for me tonight. That sucks. Alright. Let's move you down here. Can you guys really only climb up in this one spot? That sucks. Actually, wait a minute. Just go this way. We're just gonna go that way. That is so many orcs. That's a bunch of knobs, too. Alright, we'll go after that one. Scouts. Take that out. Move over here. Move here. Take that out. That actually means they could die. I don't think they can run around this. Oh. You already shot. You did your stuff. Okay. Well, we wounded a whole bunch of stuff. And then, just keep moving. Okay. These dreadnoughts are just going to casually walk over here, see what's up over here, because there's more stuff this way. I'm assuming I have to make it here. But then, do I have enough turns to make it back? Ow. Oh, I completely forgot to shoot over here. Huh. Like, that's what I'm worried about, is, like, no civilians are spawning. What do I do? I don't think these are going to deal enough damage to do anything there. Up. Pick them up. Move here. Steel 9 here. We have a vehicle behind us. Deal some damage there. We will deal some damage here. They're gonna move here. Hit here. Do I do anything about this vehicle behind us? There we go. Shoot here. You're just gonna walk over here and hit this. Look, we can finally make it up this. Hell yeah. Okay. God, I do not know where to go in this mission. That is so many tank busters. Actually, it's only 2 units. Balls. Well, okay then. I'm just gonna go over. Okay, I guess I'll just go there. Probably should have thrown these guys over there. I don't know where to go in this mission. That's like the problem. And I'm starting to get hit. Alright. Dreadnoughts are all weakened. This thing is down to fucking 1. Yeah, see, like, no matter how much I hit them, it's not going to do anything because they're just going to repop. Okay. Pop. And then you pick that up. Okay, hit here, I guess. Hit here, I guess. Hit here. These vehicles are going to be a problem, so I'm just going to walk up and deal with them. I take 8 damage here. That's crazy. We deal 4 out here. Alright, let's take all the damage. Ow. Ow. You're almost dead. You can move up to there. We'll leave you 2 here. I'll move this thing. Okay, just shoot here, I guess. Does not matter. You 2 continue your escapades, I guess. You go here, you go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We have 8. We need 2 more. Where the hell are the rest of them? Okay. Well, this Land Raider might die. Okay, there's a couple of things out there. Oh, hi, everybody. Let's go ahead and hit this. And then just deal some damage to it. Let's pick that up. And then I'll walk over to that. Okay. You pick that up. These can't really hurt you anymore. Let's take our scouts to shoot at these commandos. Man, scouts is so good in this game. I wish scouts were this good on the tabletop. They kind of do, like, nothing but they're action monkeys. Okay, that was a poor choice. If I go over here, I can shoot here. If I go over here, sort of help over here. There we go. Okay. You're just gonna walk here and just start fighting. You're Terminators. Act like Terminators. These Terminators are gonna be fucking dead in a minute. Okay. Just head here. Okay. Any other civilians spawn for some reason? No? Okay. Does anybody know why the civilians aren't spawning? Am I doing something wrong? Did I forget something? Yeah, look at this. There we go. Okay. Let me just walk over here and try to deal with them next turn. I'm gonna walk up my scouts and try to deal with the tank busters before they kill my shit. You guys are fine. I don't really care about you. The Dreadnought's gonna walk over here. Can anything else move? You can, but, well, yeah, you can. And over here, you guys did your thing. Okay. Oh, they're shooting my scouts. Oh, I lost the Land Raider. Fuck. Am I about to lose my scouts? God damn it. Okay, I didn't lose the scouts. But these came up. Okay, so let's just move away and shoot them. Oh man, if only we could just, you know, move away and shoot you. There we go. Dreadnought, go get him. Can another Dreadnought go and get them? No? Okay. Oh, my poor guys. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill this. How have we not killed this yet? What the shit? Okay, let's just move you away. Shoot. Move you in, hit. Let's hit here because they went back up in points. No, I think I killed the one squad, right? Okay. That's a lot of stuff. And I can't buy any more Terminators. Do I just dart away with them or do I hit? I think I try to keep them alive. Okay. Alright. I am going to finish this mission on my own. I want to get something to actually eat. We don't have a save file for Ultramarines. Somebody is going to get this joke. Alrighty. So, I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for joining me. That was fun. But I am hungry, and I need to eat food. And find a ride to Viking practice. So, that's going to be fun.